Hey Facebook, hey YouTube, it's just Gigi and Jesus, and we are going to make some chili. I thought of my friend Dee at church, and she asked me to please make chili. So guess what? That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to show you. It goes really fast, my chili. It's the way I make it. It tastes good to me, and I hope you like it. Because today it's 80 here. But this week it's going to be chilly weather, right? Okay, so the first thing we want to do is get 1 pound of hamburger. I'm trying to situate you so you can watch me do this, okay? I've already got 1 pound of hamburger. Alrighty, let's me move some stuff. Hope you guys are doing good today. It's a beautiful day here in Kentucky. I think it might be one of our prettiest days yet. Just so nice out there. Okay, what did I do? I got 1 pound of hamburger in here, okay? And we're gonna start browning that hamburger. And I'm gonna use salt and pepper, okay? And I have chopped 1 medium onion. 1 pound of hamburger, 1 medium onion. I put my onion in while the hamburger is cooking, and the juices of the hamburger will make this onion taste really good too. I'm gonna add more pepper, a little more salt. When I'm adding salt, we like pink Himalayan salt. I suggest sea salt. Stay away from white iodized salt. It has no value. No value, it's bleach salt. Okay, so we are gonna brown this up. Hope you guys are doing good today. You can see behind me, it is just beautiful day in Kentucky. But next week, we're gonna have the highs of the 60s. We really haven't had that yet. Okay, so this chili is super easy. You can add spaghetti, macaroni, as you like. I do that on the side sometimes because sometimes I want it, sometimes I don't want it. Sometimes I make it for guests. Some guests like it, some don't. Alrighty, so basically all we got right now, and I do take a little bit of the chili powder and season my ground beef and my onions with chili powder. That's just something extra I like to do, okay? And what we're gonna use is one of these just easy McCormick chilies. There's original chili, mild chili, hot chili. This is an original. We are gonna use this, and I like to get my hamburger a little more brown, and then we're just gonna start adding things, and you'll be amazed. You're like, wow, that was so easy. Okay, let me turn the oven off. Okay, got something in there. Let's turn it back on just for a little longer. I'm working on something for someone right now, and I got it in the oven. Okay, here we go. Now you see all that onions are getting nice and caramelized. This is very, very lean beef we get here locally. I don't even dump it. There isn't enough to dump. And what little bit there is in there gives it a lot of good flavor. So when this is completely brown, we're gonna start adding some other stuff, okay? One is I've got 1 can of diced tomatoes. I've been adding these recently. This is optional. I just like the flavor of green chilies. If you have it, add some. It's great. If you don't have them, don't worry about it. Then we're gonna add some kidney beans. And I like to add the black beans, okay? And that's gonna be what we're adding. As soon as all this gets brown, that smells so good. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Bill is doing bee stuff, planting tulips for next spring, and he had a list. I don't have to give that man a honeydew list. He honeydews himself. He has his own list. He likes to be out in the yard, and he enjoys gardening, so that's what he's doing. Okay, so now we're gonna add that 1 can of tomatoes. This is all nice and brown. I don't see any red. We're gonna add that, okay? We are gonna add this 1 packet of chili seasoning, all in this, the whole packet, okay? And we're gonna keep stirring. We're gonna go ahead and add that 1 can of kidney beans. I'm not draining them. All that goodness in that can is gonna go in here, okay? We're gonna add the 1 can of black beans with all its goodness too. Can't get much easier than this. And of course my green chilies, which I just happen to like, that's optional. I've been adding them recently and I think it gives a really, just a little bit of extra flavor. Okay, now as you can see, we got a lot of beans. We got our onions and our meat. Now, and a whole packet. Now what I like to do, I've added all those things. I'm gonna add tomato juice or vegetable juice. Either one, I'm gonna add to this. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. Okay. Now this is not what this pack is gonna say to do. This is the way I do it, okay? But I like it. It seems to taste really yummy. We're gonna pour that tomato juice in. I'd say about a half a bottle, okay? Maybe not quite a half, well, this much, okay? And you can add or you can take away. I'm wanting my chili to be very soupy. I don't want it to be thick because I may add pasta to it. I may add other things to it. Now, I'm gonna taste it. And if it's weakened down the seasonings in it, I'm gonna wanna add some more seasoning. It's still really good. Me in my house, I'm gonna just put more chili powder in there. I like things with a lot of spice, I've told you guys. You guys may be like, that's perfect. And it's gotta simmer a little bit so you get the true flavors, okay? So, used all that. Put a little more pepper. A little bit of salt. When I say a little, it's a little. Okay, guys. Voila. This is Gigi's chili. Now I'm gonna let that simmer on the back of the stove, or I can put it in a crock pot and let it simmer. I'm not sure, I might put it in crock pot. But, as you can see, that was so easy, right? We got the beans, we got a hamburger. The onion really gives a lot of flavor. All the chili seasonings, and the little can of green chili is optional. Alrighty, guys. I thank you for joining me for Gigi's Chili. And my friend Didi, I hope you're watching. And I hope you guys can make some chili this week. It's easy. Now, I'll let it simmer. If I feel like it needs a little more something, go ahead, put more chili powder in there. You can buy an extra mix of this if you want, and even add a little more of that in there if you like. You can make and cook things to your taste. But this has been a good one for us, and I hope you enjoy it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And my way of ending my videos is sending you a reel and a picture of the final product. Have a blessed day. Bye.